Great Sand Dunes National Park. We are here, right past the creek. As you can see, it's gonna get a little tougher now. We're about to get some elevation. Let's get that blood pumping. Let's get some beautiful views. Should be an amazing experience. Let's go, guys. Where we started, all the way in the camping area, and this is where we're at now. Woo! Look at this beauty. We are up here, and just when you think that's the top, nope. If you look closely over there, there's some higher peaks. I'm a little out of breath now. That's because we climbing. We're stopping a little bit more often now. Oh shit. After climbing for a good 30 minutes, my boots that keep digging into the sand, it's making it real difficult to get to the top. But I'm about to get this peak and we'll see what the view is from right here and decide if we keep going. There's one thing to climb on solid ground, but when you're climbing on sand, woo! That just tests you in a whole different way. Holy shit. So we have made it to another peak. As you can see, it goes down again and then right back up. I'm considering how much farther we're gonna go just because I'm tired as shit. And I got the poor wifey and the dogs waiting for me at the bottom. This is just incredible. What a freaking view, what an experience. Whew, Great Sand Dunes National Park. Gotta check it out, Road Dogs TV pack. It is getting a little slippery in this specific part, just because it's so steep and I don't have no walking stick or anything to kind of help me. So I'm just trying to use my balance, maybe even moving more towards the middle so it's not as steep and go up diagonally. As you can see, I moved myself more towards the middle of the sand dune because on the edges is extremely inclined. So I will be slipping down. Here in the middle, it's a little easier for me to grab my grip and keep pushing forward. Look at us. Woo! We up here. This is life, baby. Let's go, Road Dogs TV. Woo! Trying to do a little diagonal walk here, because this is pretty insane the way my feet are just sinking into this sand. Holy shit. Legs are burning after that little climb. This is insane. After every peak, there's a drop and a nice bowl. This is insane. Fucking beautiful. Can't get over how dope this is. Woo! Freaking. Holy shit. This is just incredible. Look at the mountains in the background too. Just nuts. Mother Nature for you. Look how steep that is. That's a nice little double black there for you. Starting from around there. Woo! Let's see what we got here. Wonder if this is just gonna be a small little peak, so at least we can look from above. Yes! Woo! Holy shit. Look at this. Holy shit. And there's still more to go. Seems like that's a pretty high peak over there. But I'm gonna turn around so I can go grab the wifey and the dogs, and we can jump in the truck and explore more. So we're starting our descent. We went pretty high. That was actually pretty good. I think we made great time. It was probably like a, what, 35, 45 minute walk up. And now the way down should be way easier. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a drink of water before we continue this beautiful experience. Woo! Make sure to bring your water. Stay hydrated. It gets pretty hot up here, and the sand is no joke. I feel like my lips are, oh my goodness, some chapped ass lips. Come on, people, we gotta be better than this. Can't just come out here to a beautiful place like this and leave trash around. There you go. Come on, let's be better. We're about halfway down after a short water break and some trash pickup, ready for that last home stretch to make it back to the creek and where wifey and the doggos are. Let's go, pack. One last stretch, finish strong. Wow, what an experience. Once again, Great Sand Dunes National Park, a must-see. TV pack, so we have made it to flat ground, basically. We have left the Great Sand Dunes behind us. All we have left is to cross the creek that is seasonal. Actually only pops up for a limited time during the year. And right there's the parking. So I could sit my ass down and take a breather for like 20 minutes. That was a hell of a climb, hell of an experience. Definitely worth it and highly recommended. And we have met the rest of the Road Dog TV Pack family.
We had to keep it short hikes over here because of my foot, my ankle, and Hercules'
these guys weren't gonna make it up there. You guys saw how I was struggling. Imagine these house hippos. This is that creek I was telling you about. You have to cross before you get to the sand dunes.
But it's not always here. It's only here in the spring when the snow from the mountains melts.
Seasonal. So make sure you catch it early spring. Pretty cool. Make sure you invest in some nice waterproof boots, especially for hiking at moments like these. Well, waterproof boots are great for the water, but there's one thing that cannot be stopped with no matter what type of boot you get, and that is sand. That was a lot of sand there. But you know what? My feet are extremely dry.
Mine are not.
So that worked out pretty good.